Well, a very good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Bowl Scotland 2024 National Championships. We're live from the National Centre for Bowling here in sunny Ayr. Well, let's look at what we have for today. Well, it's a cracking day ahead of us. First of all, 9 o'clock, we've got the semi-final of the ladies' pairs. It's Stonehaven taking on Cockenzie and Port Seton. Then at 1 o'clock, we have the final of the ladies' singles, and then slightly earlier than advertised, at 3 o'clock, we've got the final of the gents' singles. So it's a beautiful morning here in Ayr. As you can see, the sun is shining, 14 degrees. It's going to be a little bit of a very light breeze, so it's going to be excellent playing conditions. Players are just finishing off their trial ends. They're just into the second of the trial ends, so we're going to have a little look at the players taking part in this first of the 3 games today. The ladies' pairs semi-final, representing Stonehaven Bowling Club with the red stickers. We have Lauren Roddy and Catherine McIntosh. And representing Cockenzie and Port Seton, playing with the blue stickers, we have Leanne Watt and Lauren Bailey White. And joining me once again in the commentary box today is Colin Noon. Good morning, Colin.
Good morning, Jason. Another sunny day here in Ayrshire. Bit of rain last night, unfortunately, for the close of play, but here we go again this morning, and really looking forward to this one. 2 very, very good pairs.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, just looking at a couple of the player profiles, you know, we've got Lauren and Leanne with the blue stickers. 4 times winners of this event, 3 times back-to-back. Now, that doesn't come easy, does it? Especially in Scotland. You know, it's a very, very strong country for bowls, and that is some achievement.
They have an amazing record, you know, when they get through here, and whilst I'm sure, having won it 4 times, I don't actually know how many times they've been here, but their conversion rate's very, very high. Equally, you know, their opponent's very strong. Lauren's a previous winner of the mixed pairs here with her dad, so yes, she has a pedigree and knows what it's like to play in the latter stages of these competitions.
So if you are joining us and you're still quite new to the sport, ladies pairs, it's 4 bowl pairs, and they play 17 ends. So whoever's ahead after 17 ends, they will go through to the final. If the scores are tied, then we'll play 1 extra end. So we have an extra end playing that will decide the winners. We always play 2 trial ends. It's just for the players. First of all, just to do a bit of a warm-up, plus they also have a chance just to figure out how the green is playing this morning. Like Colin's just said, there's quite a lot of rain during the night last night here. Sun is shining though this morning. And for those eagle-eyed viewers, you can see the green direction has been swapped for today. So playing to and from the houses, for those of you that know the complex well. Don't forget, as we mentioned this morning, the gents singles final was advertised for 4 o'clock. It's now going to be 3 o'clock, so don't get caught out with that one, please, today. We'll try and keep you up to date with the scores as best as we can. We've allocated ourselves some runners today, so we'll try and keep you up to speed with the questions that are coming through. Thanks for joining us. If you can't stick with us all day, don't forget you can use Bowl Scotland's site for up-to-date results. Talking of the 2 second games that we're not showing today, the finals of both men's and ladies singles. Let's have a little look at what that's looking like. Well, the ladies singles semi-finals, Jacqueline Neal plays Tessa Sterling, and Christine Tennant will play Donna Clark. And then the gents singles semi-final lineup, Ian McLean against Jim Walker, and Graham Hume
against Stevie Wilson.
Stevie Wilson, the electrician.
Yes.
So we're looking for a spark today then.
Yeah, someone cracked that joke earlier.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you used it again.
Rumbled.
Every player, of course, playing today guaranteed a medal. All semi-finals. So yeah, great to get here and get a medal, but they'll all be pushing on now to make sure that the colour is the right one.
Of course, these national championships are brought to you in partnership with Castle Water, Change Waste Recycling, Erskine, Gallagher, Gilson Gray, Taylor Bowls and XX20 Sport. So thanks to those for supporting not only Bowls Scotland but also the game in general. It's very important to get that kind of support for the for Bowls, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. You can't do things even like this, you know. Streaming to this degree, and you know we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and we're also on a BBC iPlayer. So it doesn't come for free, but it lets you get the sport out there. It lets you get some much needed publicity for the sport. And I think what's nice this week is we've done a couple of pairs games, and you see a bit more than singles. I think we would both probably be delighted to try and do a triples or a fours, but sometimes the logistics of that and trying to keep some of the players to the side so you can see what's going on is tough. But I'm sure in the future that will be tried.
Yeah, it'll take a lot of investment, that's for certain. That's why you need a lot of camera technology, don't you? Also, you need the player buy-in to stand out the way as well. So here we go, knuckle down for this great semi-final lineup. Well, that's a start they both wanted. Not far away, Jack solid. Yeah. Well played. Good start. Nice to see them playing nice and positive. Just see the skips urging that ball forward.
Testing line.
Looking for a clear run. So gone back to the forehand. I mean, she can nearly get the shot 2 feet wide with really good pace. How much will this bend now off that line?
Just hanging off a touch, isn't it?
Lauren Roddy, quite a compact delivery. It's all in the shoulder, isn't it? Very little movement. Small step out. What's a little helping hand here? Got it.
Interesting to see what Lauren does here. Lauren's a strong attacking player.
Wasn't too far away.
Surprised to see Lauren going early. Perhaps cleared the way.
There's certainly nothing in the way now. Just having a look, just wondering whether she's definitely got just the 1 second, but I don't think she'll be anywhere near it, so she'll probably go again.
Positive intent here. It's going to go off, but how's your luck?
Got a few seconds now. That's one of her own bowls that she's promoted. Catherine just needs to take a chance to get one, and it's looking a little bit lonely at the moment, that shot bowl.
Quite sure how close that red one is immediately behind Jason. That might self, but bowl onto bowl's good for Lauren here.
Yeah, well, you just heard her say 4 seconds, I think she just said then, so she's looking for bowl clean as a whistle. Slightly wider. What's the connection? 1, 2.
Red.
Just back to the jack. Don't try and slide by your own.
I think it's too blue now, I think, with that little bit of movement. It's just hard to see where the sun's just sat against the bowl.
Oh, yeah,
She's looking very good.
Big finish! Well done!
Well,
Oh, brilliant.
1 blue.
I'll let you call the shot here, Jace.
I don't think it's going to be anything too adventurous, to be honest. I think it's just going to be a good positive draw down the forehand, inside the front bowl. Just looking for any kind of contact, whether it's just the bowl to the side or the bowl onto the jack, will get the shot. I don't think it'd be anything too flash in the pan.
First end, the players are still, they've probably learned the draw line. They now need to test out where the line is with pace.
Needs to miss that and then get underneath.
What a great effort this is.
Wow, dearie me. Some effort that for nothing.
The score
Fantastic pace.
is 1 blue after 1 end.
So Leanne and Lauren take the opening shot, the first end. First of 17 ends, remember. Spoiling us this morning, we've been provided with a marker, so we should be able to get some good information coming through our ears. Always helps.
Yeah, it's often hard to tell from up here with the camera angles. So handy having someone in and around. And I'm sure they'll be very discreet and keep out the way of the players.
She needs to make the trip. No, it's a good reply. Both leads playing with the aero model bowl. There's actually 3 sets of arrows out of 4 on the rink this morning.
One red.
surprised at that change of hand. I thought she may have just stuck with the same and looking just to get to her own bowl, because she played a good bowl there on the forehand. She's just having to try and navigate something.
Yeah, you'd have thought the danger was on the forehand, you know, in terms of turning the wrong bowl. Lauren just getting a sliver there, which
She wasn't far away anyway, I don't think, from the second bowl.
Red.
certainly looks like an attack.
Again, she's played a good line, just made contact with that bowl. I mean, it's making quite a good head, isn't it, for the Stonehaven pair?
It is. I think interesting to see what Lauren does here. It looks like it's a draw on the forehand, just down to the back one. So it'll be interesting, if she carries 2 or 3 feet of weight in here, how the rink reacts.
Going to be needing a taser for this game, I think. Looks like she's just got to the back bowl, I think, there. So it's just got the countdown.
1 red.
Interesting tattoos there. 777, not quite sure what that meaning is. Different contrast with the club kits, isn't there? You've got a kit which has got quite a bit of colour in it, and then you've got the Stonehaven kit, which is predominantly white.
Yeah, it's just sometimes it's a mark of tradition in the club. Who knows? A lot of clubs still stick with that predominant white, don't they?
Yep, that's another one in.
Yeah, I think Lauren will enjoy playing to this.
2 red.
Bowl of the jack.
Just got to get a message down to our tournament director, just to have a quick word with the players for us. Sorry about the restricted view.
Yeah.
It's hard, isn't it, when you're not used to playing with the cameras? It's just second nature, isn't it, just to get right behind the head and see the ball arriving.
Yeah, it is for sure, and I suppose it's a mark of the fact that the players aren't too bothered by the cameras in some ways. They're very unlucky. Dropping 2 feet short into that pocket would have been a decent result there. It may have changed or made Lauren's shot a little bit more difficult.
It should go quick, won't it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's that in between weight, isn't it? She's got an opportunity here. If should she choose, she can play this with foot of pace.
Yep.
Pull the jack.
She found the line for it, didn't she?
Could make 4 or 5.
Playing with a Taylor ace bowl, so it's a nice bias bowl.
Couldn't quite hear whether the instruction was there to play that.
She wants a touch off the front. Just too thick.
So,
Going to be a pair for red.
Two down. You can move the jack further, not just that.
be cautious that she doesn't get dragged into the plant in the front. Take her one out here. That plant there.
That jack connections probably just saved them. It's probably still 2,
Yeah,
just
I
a
think
different
so,
2.
yeah. She's got last ball here. I see them looking at trying to get through to the ball, but tough shot. I'm not sure the back position's for them.
For me, you just play just a good solid draw. Lift the shot ball up once. No, make a 3 or 4.
Yeah.
You catch it corner and run with it, you can make a 4 there. I think to move a ball onto another ball a foot away, that's going to take a bit of pace. I think it's going to take a bit too much pace to be honest. She's played some decent lines down this hand. I'd have just looked at turning the ball across.
Do you think she holds 2?
I think it's 2, yeah. We'll soon see.
It's risk and reward here, I think.
It's early enough, isn't it? If you're going to take these little chances, you do it early.
Sticking with that side.
Yeah, I think that's wise. Just a big bowl wider than the last delivery of hers. Certainly wider.
A little running, if anything.
Two red. The score is 2 red, 1 blue after 2 ends.
So a nice little pair there. Keeping the mat back. The jack goes on the tee, so almost a full length. Both players just been caught out there by this full length jack, just dropping short. Great adjustment.
Yeah, good adjustment.
When you're playing in this direction on this green, Colin, is it pretty flat or is there one direction that's more slightly uphill?
Not much in it, I don't
Is there
think.
not? No.
Yeah. The prevailing wind tends to blow across.
Okay.
So from right to left as we look.
Certainly giving this a lot more green. What's the pace like? 'Cause it'll come back nicely.
It's just to miss it now, I think. Yeah.
One blue.
Something a little skinny about this one.
Yeah. Good pace. Could be good if it's clear. It's just running through again.
Be enough for this shot.
One red.
Bends quite nice at the end, doesn't it? Seems to bend an awful lot at the end. As soon as it passes those front balls, it's away.
Yeah, it does seem to swing quite a bit there. On the other hand, as you can see, I think with good pace, sort of from the last end playing this direction, it drops at the end. It doesn't tend to move too much with some pace. I've watched the singles game on this rink earlier in the week, and both players stuck to the swing side and played it very well. Yeah.
Sometimes that's the beauty of just playing the lead position, isn't it? When you go first. I mean, that's when I used to lead a lot. That's all I ever used to do. Just it'd very rarely get me off a hand.
Yeah.
Lauren to the forehand.
Come down, we could wait.
She's nearly got
She's
this.
very close, yeah.
She just got it on the outside edge of the ball, didn't she, with that pace? And I'm not quite sure. I still think it's lying the shot. I don't think it's gone far enough. I might be wrong.
Catherine's just missed the line. May force. No, she's keeping it.
Well, looking at the line she played with the last delivery, those balls are not in the way.
Long playing with some pace here, trying to bring the ball out.
One red. Yeah, that's fine. Just enough pace. Still a wall of balls that can be rested on. Oh, just having a quick run round to this side, just having a little look at how many that is, but it's hard to tell from the angle. If I had to put a bet on one, I'd slightly favour the red disc bowl. Sometimes the angles can be quite deceptive.
I don't think the camera angle helps us terribly, does it, really?
Cameras never help.
No.
Especially with the weight.
That's why I'm sitting behind the microphone.
So one of our fabulous umpires. I always say they're the unsung heroes of the sport, the officials and the umpires, aren't they? I mean, you know, they're so needed, but they give up the free time, and there's lots of them here over the space of the 9 days. Not just here, but, you know, in general, all around the country. There's a huge team of officials and umpires.
Yeah, they put in a power of work.
2 red. The score is now
right.
4 red, 1 blue after 3 ends.
So Stonehaven increase their lead. So again, been given a chance with the opening bowl. Yep, taking it this time.
Better opener. Chance already here to dominate this head. Dropping another one in there.
Yeah, wider line, but if she's got the pace, it will come back. You can see it's just starting to show there, but again, just short, isn't it?
1 blue.
With a better effort.
Oh, well played if you get the jab. Yeah, brilliant.
1 red.
Sigh of relief there.
It just shows you how quickly the head changes, doesn't it? You know, with Leanne with a chance to really dominate there, and now it looks a bit rotten in the front, doesn't it?
Yeah, it always takes that one bowl, doesn't it? That's all you need, one good one each end. Just collided with the short bowls.
Lauren will want to be just beyond here if she can. Catherine needs another one into this head.
Yeah, so just looking at how best she can tidy up a little bit there. Just, I think she needs to be underneath that front wide one. Lauren came on the outside of it. Came back quite well, to be fair. Did better than I thought.
With the right weight, it will drop back to the middle. If she can get inside and touch the jack.
She's got it.
A bit like that.
Yep, must have heard you. I think there'll be a little bit more positive play
2
here.
red.
Jack clean, or the 2 red bowls, just underneath a hair clip there.
I'd be stunned if Lauren's not chasing that down the backhand side.
She's not afraid to attack, is she?
No, not at all. Every shot in the book.
Shot after that side, Kev, that's your incoming hand. Spartans that come through, 2 feet wide.
So down the backhand with weight, looking for clean jack or the 2
2 balls out the way. There's one of them. Just got a little bit of a bad contact with the second, so 1 to red still.
1 red.
Hold on. It's same for you down this side now. Pull onto the white. Guarantee it. We got more stuff, okay? Here they are. Here they are. Solid. Done, mate.
Unlucky here.
Hurry, hurry. One down. Hurry, mate.
1 blue. 1 blue.
Similar bowl. Now you line the shot. Try and slot another one in. Oh. Cheeky.
Might help Catherine actually. It might allow her just to play. She's got a few chances, hasn't she? She's got her own square. She's got just a corner of Lorne's last ball.
2 or 3 yards on the
Cross.
forehand, isn't it? Definitely up on the forehand down that slightly narrower
She's
line.
playing to an area here,
Yeah.
really.
Like you say, there's 3 different options she can play here with good pace. Wasn't a million miles away.
Just missed the window. You know, it's a, what was it? An 18-inch kind of target area.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lauren would like to change this just a little, take that catch away on the outside. It's probably better for her.
Yeah. It's one of the catches away, isn't it? I mean, it's the same bowl, exactly the same bowl. You've just got to either play just ever so slightly quicker or just adjust the line by a bowl.
She may play slightly more and try and get to the bowl on the inside of the front red one. Again, the angles maybe aren't great. It's difficult to say what third shot is there.
Yeah, I think blue's the 3rd shot. I think at 1 down, just play the same again.
It's a good 2 yards. Well, you probably get round that. Still there, I think. A bit higher yet.
Side line again.
She wasn't as quick this time.
Yeah, higher. I think it's just the road wow.
Oh, well played. What a good ball that was.
Yeah, that's a great ball.
Well driven.
2 shots to blue. The score is now 4 red, 3 to blue after 4 ends.
I think she might just play ever so slightly shorter, no? She's having a quick conversation with the skip.
That up a little. Someone's reserved their seat, Jason. See that?
Yeah, reserved. I saw that. Must be someone posh coming. Must be ready for the finals. The coats are still on, so it's a little bit breezy here. It's 15 degrees at the moment in air, so that's due to increase up to 17 today. So it's not too bad. Pretty decent playing conditions, isn't it? 17 degrees. You don't want it too hot.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's provided the wind and the rain stays away, then I'm sure the players will be happy with that. They're electing to lead on different sides of the rink this time. Lauren's not getting her first ball in there, is she? And that's making it difficult for her.
Yes, it's been a low percentage at the moment, hasn't it? Just scratching around for the length of that first one.
One blue.
Solid on the jack would be good. Well played. Well played. Good adjustment.
Red. One.
Yeah, position's not good for them, isn't it? One just beyond, so in a good receiving position.
Yeah, there was two options here. She could stick to the forehand and just look at playing the ball down onto the jack, bit of movement, or play just slightly underneath it on the backhand. That's a great ball. A little bit unlucky, I think, but still really good. Finished well.
Maybe just follow that in again.
Oh, well played. That's a really good ball. Gives them command of the head back now. They've got it quite packed out. Nice little plank, gets rid of the other ball.
Possibly two red.
Lauren will be playing down the forehand, looking just to arrive into the head and hope she gets a pretty kind contact. Come on, ladies, out the way, please. Did you see some of the instructions there? Looks like it's what I thought it would be. Nice and positive draw on the backhand. Still just arriving into the pack. Lots of good connections there. If she does happen to miss the pack and slips through, finishes in a very good place.
Definitely.
Still need that 2 feet.
Fall against the bias.
I thought it was about to fall against the bias as well. That's a good bad one. She'd have wanted that to probably bend a bit more to create more of a hole. Huge score on rink 3 there. Look, 19-0 after 5 ends. My goodness.
You would have done 2 feet further.
Doesn't want to frame this anymore.
It's a good ball.
It's not worse, Jason, is it?
I've been inclined to play a bit more positive at this. Keep it simple. Just hit the head.
Does Lauren need to be quite cautious here in terms of whether she catches the wrong side? Well,
She'll take that.
I was looking at the inside result and the plant
Yes.
and running off her own one.
Two red.
Flips one onto the jack, so still 2 to red. Catherine will look at trying to add another. A good 4 feet here. That's adventurous. Might come back.
Dragged into the pack. Is there a result?
Oh, nearly. I'm surprised she played that kind of pace, really. I thought she may have been just drawing to at least guarantee, the second shot.
Yeah, she was losing the ball either way, wasn't she?
She's been let off.
She
Let
has.
off with 2 balls there. So 2 for Stonehaven.
Score is 6-3 after 5 ends.
Stonehaven lead 6-3 now. 5 ends have been played. Don't forget we're playing best of 17 ends. That's the target. So looking for a good opening bowl. So swapping to the backhand, just looking for better pace. I just find if you're dropping your first couple of balls short on a regular basis, it's normally easy just to try and fling your first ball past, isn't it? It's a lot easier to control your weight by losing a bit of weight. It's easier to drop a yard than it is to put a yard on because you're always pushing through the muscle.
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday, didn't we? In terms of things aren't quite going the way that you might want it to.
One
Whilst they're leading on the scoreboard here, you're dropping your lead ball so far short. You sometimes just need a little mindset change and go, I'm going to go beyond and I'm going to work my way back.
Yeah, certainly a lot easier. It's well played. Yeah, well done. In for pair.
Just have given Lauren a chance there.
blue.
It's a slightly wider head now. She's just got to green the ball.
Yeah, put it into you. Put it in, take it up a
Just sticks out, doesn't it? Wasn't bad pace at all. Started to bend early and then didn't do much after that.
Three.
Surprised she didn't stick to the forehand, having played 2 really good balls.
Catherine maybe just a bit concerned that she would get caught in the front blue one and turn that in, but there's an argument to say that if you turn it, you turn it out of the way.
Good ball.
bowls coming this direction. Catherine's missed the line.
Yep.
On the tight side.
I think Lauren needs to play that forehand as well, put them under pressure. They're struggling, aren't they, this end? Struggling to find a line on both hands.
I think Lauren's job here is just to draw to 2.5 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, the forehand looks best. Yeah. It's her bowl as well, isn't it, coming forward?
On either hand she can draw. That's good enough.
4 blue.
Well, Catherine, how's your green this time? It's not overly wide.
We get a result here, I think.
The answer just the one now, so it's come further than I thought. I thought it was still a pair, so she's done well out of that.
She has. Catherine's got the switch.
2 blue.
I think Catherine was indicating she favoured a little running bowl, but Lauren's just saying, just go again slightly wider.
There you go, mate.
Can't help think that the percentage plays on the other side.
Hey, you've done out last week.
Come on, get down, he comes. Get down. That's good there. Yeah, let's just see your grip. Good.
Looking for good pace under the bowl. She shouted that in. I think she needs to change a shot here, Catherine. She's played 3 bowls down this foot with forehand with not a lot of success. She's missed, you know, yes, she got second with that second bowl, but she was off the line.
She could go firmer on the forehand now.
If you're going firm, I'd play the backhand. That forehand seems to whip quick.
Yeah.
Just hit chop line to be over on the right.
Playing with enough weight to turn the
I don't know how hard Catherine's drive is, but down the backhand, Jack come with it, or you play the nearest short bowl straight through the pack as well. Or
She's just looking for a good contact here, isn't she, really?
weight perfect.
She's very close.
she's got
Played
the
it.
Jack, I think. Has done. How far's it gone?
Not far enough to go out the rink, but from 4 down,
Yeah.
the worst she can be is 2. Yeah.
1 blue.
Yeah, it was well played. It's not as erratic, that hand with the weight, which is why I thought she was going to play it slightly quicker than what she did, to be fair.
Yeah.
But it was still a really good bowl.
Didn't move much at all, did it?
No.
You're running enough.
Yep, just enough.
Two blue. The score is now 6 red, 5 blue after 6 ends.
So another pair for Lauren and Leanne. Just now trailed by just the 1 shot.
third of the way through this game. It's a lovely morning here in Ayr. Couple of interesting scores coming through for the singles. We've got scoring for one of the ladies singles semi-finals. Jacqueline Neal 19, Tessa Sterling 4. And we've got Ian McLean 17, Jim Walker 1.
Yeah, some big scores there, and we'll try and get you some other scores as we go along.
Well played. Yeah, we had the fortune of watching both Jacqueline and Ian on the stream yesterday. Both of them played very well, didn't they, to be fair? So
They did.
they're going to be taking some beating if they've carried that form over to today. Sometimes those in bowls, as we know, scores like that don't tell a full picture.
No, they don't. Jacqueline trying hard to go better than she did earlier in the week in the under-25s, where she lost out at this stage, but she's in a commanding position here.
Another well-played draw ball from Leanne.
There's no harm, does it?
Yeah, she may have to just change to the backhand now. A little tickle on the jack, just turn it away. No point in trying to play down the forehand and turn those red balls in. She's in again. Hat trick.
Yeah, the heads have started to tighten up a bit, haven't they? Players maybe just relaxing into the game, finding the rink, finding the pace.
I think the backhand's still favourite here. The short ball that's finished there of Lauren Roddy's is it's finished in a good position for Lauren Bailey White. You know, she can just play really good pace on the inside of it or even on the outside of it. She's under it. Yeah, well played. Played it very well. Nice little hole there as well.
2 blue and a measure.
Anything reaching, pick your hand really, Catherine. Whichever you favour in this direction. It's the same shot on, chap and lie as you would say. Played on the backhand, chap and line any of the blue balls. Played the forehand, chap and line any of the red balls, turn them into the head.
I think so, eh?
Injured both sides, but that's going to be your
That's Wally's in the front of it anyway.
Like that. Under that, over. Under that, under that. Stick with it. It's counting anyway, keep you moving it. Okay. Far away. Go now, I think.
too wide.
That would have been
Maybe there, kid.
perfect. Yeah.
Back too wide.
You've given yourself a ball there, Catherine. You can afford to be up from this hand. You're looking for 5 goals or gap for the white.
That's a second shot.
We are done.
Running, you're good.
Be high. Be high.
Oh, yeah, well played.
Yeah, well played.
1 red.
She's played a couple of big bowls in the last couple of ends. You know, she's cut down a big count again there, you know, probably saving 8 shots, big turnarounds. She's played it with a difficult pace, I thought. That was a really difficult kind of 4 or 5 feet over.
Second.
Gonna get a corner here. It's gonna help.
We need to cattle prod these ladies. They like standing in front of the camera. So you can see now it just wasn't the contact she wanted, just pulled up slightly short, so it's going to be another draw for Catherine to make a pair.
All the way up there, Catherine. Hurry, hurry. Up again.
I think we've got 3 seconds.
Not yet.
Still want to play it? Promote your own or just slip by it?
One doing higher.
Yes, all.
Can't see. Is she there? Oh, she just found the gap.
So just while Catherine's walking up the green there, we've got some further updates in the singles. Ian McLean leads Jim Walker by 20 shots to 1. Stephen Wilson leads Graham Hume by 8 to 7. And in the ladies, Catherine Tennant leads Donna Clark by 10 shots to 7. And Jacqueline Neal leads Tessa Stirling by 20 shots to 7. That's enough for a shot.
Yep, it was, you're right. Two shots for Stonehaven. 8-5 is the score after 7 ends.
2 red. The score is now 8.
If you have just joined us, very good morning. Welcome down here to the Bowls Scotland National Championships for 2024. This is the ladies pairs semi-final. This afternoon we're turning our sights to the singles finals for both ladies and gentlemen. Ladies first, 1 o'clock, and the gentlemen's singles final will go on at 3 o'clock, almost straight after it. So the jack gets put on the tee, almost a full length jack.
While that bowl's coming up the green, we can confirm that Ian McLean has made his way into the gents singles final with a final result of 21 shots to 1, so a commanding victory for Ian this morning, and he'll have quite a break now before he comes back at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, it's a big win that for a semi-final stage, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure, but I think when Ian hits his rhythm, it's hard for many players to live with him. So whilst we haven't seen the game, we can only assume that Ian has very much dominated that. It's a good play.
Next one.
Hurry. Better stop.
A few little wayward bowls this end. I find you sometimes get that on a full length jack on an outdoor green, don't you? Sometimes you can just get some spread ends.
You can, but these are the types of ends sometimes, Jace, where
Red.
you can grab a count out of nothing.
Try and get a wee connection on it.
They're just asking again if we'll remember. It's really hard when you're playing bowls.
Listen, well, he's tighter line ball. He's a year back.
You look to touch your feet first.
It's probably still 3 red. Just struggling to find a line. That last ball there whips quite quickly. I was just wondering whether she may have a little dabble at this. Nice and firm, looking to stop on one of the bowls. It's that front red bowl that's the nuisance.
Yeah, that's why, as I said, you can wind up getting a count out of nothing here, where Lauren can play 3 pretty good bowls, but get caught in the front every time.
Certainly not half as good as the rink they were playing on yesterday in the opposite direction. That was a really good rink.
No, this looks tricky. Catherine needs to give this a chance on the line, though, doesn't she? She's just getting dragged in.
Finishing it on. Still the 3, I think.
He's getting a great opportunity to add to this.
Don't want to turn that one in. Oop.
That has to look horrible from the other end of the rink.
I'd be inclined to hit that, you know. I'd take a punt through the middle. It must look like the Great Wall of China from the map. The trouble with balls like that is when they're so far down, the pace you're playing, any contact on the ball and you're out the game straight away with the ball, aren't you? So sometimes you play a little bit firmer, because if you hit a ball, you're then going to run through, aren't you? I don't know whether she may just elect to play something a little bit unorthodox.
Yeah, it's a bit of a chip and charge, isn't it? So
you can only play the shots the greens are allowing you to play, aren't you?
Again, on camera, it's very difficult to see how far those balls are out there, but they're 3 yards maybe.
Just looks so nice to play the forehand down to that wing bowl, but like I say, any connection on the front, and that's the pace gone straight out of it. I think the green's running about 11 seconds this morning, so it's not quick by any means. Sticking with the forehand. Oh yeah, I thought nice dabble. I think it's the right shot to play. Fortunate not to get two of them.
One away, yeah.
One red and a possible measure.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. There you go, mate. Pull into the white. This will bring you back in there.
Probably better, eh? The bill should go with it, mind you, but depends how far it goes.
Asking for it to run.
That's behind the right.
I wonder she may just take that chance again. Just playing for either one of the bowls away or get the jack. It must look absolutely awful from the map. Yeah, going again. I think the jack's the prize, but she'll do well to get one of them. Oh, just ever so slightly wide. But she was forced into playing that. Too many short bowls. There's about 6 or 7 bowls 2 yards down.
2 red. The score is now 10 red, 5 blue. After
So Stonehaven extend their lead. 10 shots to 5 after 8 ends. Ladies pairs is 17 ends. Much better. Well played. Great start.
Much better. No, you're right, Jason. Just to confirm that Jacqueline Neal has also made her way to the final of the ladies' singles with a 21-9 victory. So well done, Jacqueline. And again, off nice and early and get some rest before 1 o'clock.
Gently, gently.
Gently, she's good. No harm done, really.
Yeah, she was a little bit unlucky. If she got to her own bowl, it would have been a lot better. But like you say, it's still good. Keep moving the jack.
It's a decent reply, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Again, just needs to miss it though. Very good.
It's going to be costing Catherine a lot of money in spray chalk here.
Good ball, that boy!
Hey, well, same again up to these.
Well, Laura, can you get to that back one?
That's the target, isn't it? Even if she just misses it and just slips past it, she'll certainly want to land on it.
She doesn't get dragged in on the tight side here. I think she'll be good. Like that.
Oh.
Not bad. Pretty good.
Wasn't far away from another little touch, was she? She's played 4 good bowls that end.
Four very good bowls.
Definitely did. Yeah. No prize for 4 chalkers then.
Well, there used to be, didn't there? Well, little touch off the front.
Very good.
Well played.
Good leading both players, really.
Yeah. Some good solid bowls there. Slightly shorter length chat.
Nice chance for Catherine, this, isn't it? If she can tuck that round the corner, she's going to leave Lauren in all sorts of trouble.
That's certainly plan A, yes. I mean, plan B, get to the bowls. No danger, of course.
That's here.
That's it.
Oh my God. What?
You still like the show, but then if you keep it,
Same shot.
you get kicking the right, it's good. You've got nothing else on.
What's happening, Stevie?
She was just ever so slightly wide. The pace was good there. So another chance for Catherine just to pop this jack round the corner. Make it nice and safe.
Is she running? Nuisance value?
It's definitely nuisance value, yeah. Just narrows down the target for Lauren to get past that. And good pace, she's on the outside of it. So moving her armpit, there we go. Catherine's looking for the other side of the bowl, but she's nipped, I think.
Line again.
Even if you're breaking off line. See that again? You want to be under that, Jan? That's me there, even if you're breaking off that.
Pace, maybe.
She didn't like it as soon as she let go, didn't she? You could see her look up. I'm not sure whether that applause for the other ring that was in play, maybe just at the wrong time for her, I'm not sure.
Help right time.
How's your weight?
Oh. Another one's finished well though. Still just the one.
Hurry, Kev.
Took a little bobble out the hand. Corner needs needed.
Just lacking a foot or two, that was all.
Just.
Line was good for the pace.
Red, the score is 11-5 after 9 ends.
So a 3-end run here for Stonehaven.
After 9 ends.
Interesting to see what length she plays now. I mean, the last time they came down here, they played that full length jack and everybody struggled. They did pick up a 2 though. It's whether you keep allowing people to struggle and keep scoring, but
Lauren struggled probably less than Leanne, I think, at that full length. And
Yeah.
maybe it's easy sat here, isn't it? Maybe a missed opportunity to add shots when she laid 3. But she's shortened it a little. So while this end sets up, we'll give you some scores from the 4s. Gents first. Hindland lead Stranraer by 9 shots to 3 after 7 ends, and Bonnyrigg lead Port Glasgow by 10 shots to 6 after 9 ends. In the ladies, 4s, Newhills trail Windygates by 6 shots to 10 after 8 ends, and Stenhousemuir lead Queen's Park by 10 shots to 6 after 7 ends.
I see you getting caught at the end of it.
Put it there, just a heavy drop, Kev. Come in.
1 red.
Well done.
Shot!
Ah, slow man. What's up, man?
Can just sit over. Oh, it's just stood away. So still 1 to red.
Red.
Didn't even get a chance. I didn't get a chance.
Ah, look like for the hunt, mate. Definitely look.
Oh, well played.
Good ball.
Very good ball.
1 blue.
Catherine McIntosh follow it down.
Yeah, I was about to say Stonehaven have been getting the better of the lead exchange over the last 3 ends, but that's turned that one round, doesn't it?
Weight was very good. Probably just 2 balls too wide, that was all. It's finished decent. The way she lifts the glasses up to have a little look. Where is it? There it is. Right, glasses back down. Men in black.
How's your weight, Lauren?
Probably 18 inches, I'd say.
Drastic, was it really?
Close.
Just a squeeze.
Oh, she's on the inside of the jack. Very unlucky.
Maybe gives her a nice chance. Top side of the jack with a couple of feet of pace, maybe.
Kept a close eye on the jack. It didn't seem to get a contact at all. So it must have been just slightly right underneath. But she may have just sprung it a little bit.
Yeah, the camera angle's probably just a little bit shallow for us to see what was happening there, but I agree.
he gets to it, she could just get that nice little rebound of the jack, 6 or 7 inches, count that way.
Doesn't need much, I don't think. Should get back. Super try. Yeah, the blue one looks lonely, but there's no way that's coming out of there.
She's only got the squeeze of the jack or the rebound, but for that she's going to have to be probably 2 feet of pace. With some effort.
Good head of balls.
See Tom Weir's sister-in-law there, doing well, 33. She's up in the pairs from, is it Dalsurf, do you pronounce it?
Dalsurf, yeah.
Dalsurf. Where's Dalsurf? Lanarkshire.
Lanarkshire, yeah. Geography's improving.
Decided when I come to Scotland, I'll keep my eyes open when I'm driving now, look at the road signs, that's what I do.
It's a wise move when you're driving.
Some of the road signs you have to slow down a little bit. And my favourite one is Ecclefechan. Is that you pronounce it? It looks like it's Ecclefechan.
That's correct,
Is
yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah. So what can you do here, Lauren? Can you add? Chance? Just off it. We think.
She wasn't far away actually, now we can see. Probably just that still 18 inches, wasn't she? She's played quite a few good balls there for nothing, yeah.
Best head of balls in the game thus far.
Definitely, yeah. Most of them on a bin lid. So a single for Cockenzie and Port Seton. They're going to bring the mat right up. So let's see if this can shake the Stonehaven ladies. They're going to look at probably getting a run of maybe 3 or 4 ends here to get themselves back in the game. What are they now? The 5 behind. Moving into almost the third. They
won't want to drop any further behind, but it's certainly manageable as it sits.
Lauren, just a wee bit away for that camera.
Good start. Very good start for a brand new length.
Still hanging on, mate. Probably on the forehand now. Get a shot in my foot.
Good start.
Yeah, 2 good opening bowls. Pretty much found the length of both. Slap of the thigh.
Didn't get punished too much though, did it?
Didn't go far, no. Small bowl, aren't they? Are they a 1.5, are they something?
Yeah, 1.5, yeah.
Again, just nipped the line with good pace, so it's in a pretty good receiving position. Probably still a pair for blue. She's definitely corrected with the line, but what's the pace like? Ooh, can she get just underneath? Yeah, has done. Slight touch on the very front bowl. I say it's going to be interesting to see what she plays. I thought she may just go to the forehand. That last bowl of Lauren Roddy's probably looking bad for her.
One red.
So it is confirmed 1 to red. 4 seconds for Lauren and Leanne.
Both pairs have stepped their game up here, haven't they? Last couple of ends.
Yeah, since they've shortened jack, the lines don't seem to be just as erratic. That full length jack's 2 yards short of full length jack just seems just too erratic. There's been a lot
certain line and length, haven't they?
A lot of balls cut away straight away, haven't they, out of the hand underneath. So. Big ball here because I think Lauren will play a little bit more positive with the next ball if she doesn't get another one in this head. Turn this jack round the corner. Make a big 5. Even if she gets to the bowl, it'll make a pair.
Lauren's body language says good, but you don't have to guess.
Oh, unlucky. She got that contact the other way, it was a 5.
2 red.
Now 2 down, unfortunately.
Down and
That's the way it goes.
Maybe difficult to change.
Yeah, it's just the way it goes sometimes, doesn't it? I mean, like you say, where it's finished, it's not only 2 down, it's in a very difficult position. She's going to try and fiddle this gap on the backhand.
She has. I think she maybe needs a help and a contact to get to the right place.
See the position from the mat, it looks horrible, doesn't it?
Can she see the 2 balls to drive them off?
May be able to. She's slightly wide, there's plenty of balls to work with.
Camera angle looked like she might be able to see the 2 balls, but it's very difficult to tell. Either way, Catherine will be keen to put another one in here. She's good.
She's played it well. Yeah, she's in. This is going to be a 3 you definitely don't want to drop at this stage.
Pivotal, this I would suggest.
She wasn't far away with the last. She's a bit wide. Coming now. Can it get down?
Off the line. I don't think she was carrying enough pace, really. So, chance.
I think it's probably 3. Ball to come as well. National Centre for Bowling starting to fill up nicely.
How's your weight? Needs a contact. one in, one out, maybe.
Yeah, she may have been a little unfortunate with that touch on the jack. Without it, it was definitely a 4. Might be 1 in, 1 out. She's looking that way. She can get the umpire on.
The umpire. So whilst we're waiting on that, we'll just run through the scores. We've already said in the ladies' singles that Jacqueline Neal defeated Tess Sterling by 21 shots to 9. Christine Tennant from New Abbey currently leads Donna Clark from Coylton by 13 shots to 11. In the ladies' pairs, sorry, I'm just reading the score here. Someone's handwriting I'm trying to make sense of. Cardonald 3, Dalserf 21. I think that game's off, Jace, because I think that was next door. So
Yeah.
that I would suggest is a result, and they've come off early. In the other half, you are watching the Stonehaven Cockenzie game. In the triples, Townhill lead Tanfield by 11 shots to 4 after 8 ends, and Buchan Park trail Stonehouse by 2 shots to 9 after 6. Finally, in the fours, New Hills lead Windygates and New Hills trail Windygates and Juryvale by 7 shots to 10 after 9, and Stenhousemuir lead Queen's Park by 10 shots to 2 after 8.
3 red, the score now 14 red, 6 blue after 9 ends.
And in the gents, we've already talked about Ian McLean making his way into the final.
After 11 ends, correction.
In the other half, Stephen Wilson leads Graham Hume by 15 shots to 9. In the pairs, Overton and Waterloo lead Gordon by 6 shots to 5 after 8. And Hillside lead Rothy Norman by 9 shots to 7 after 10. In the triples, Airdrie Central, which is the game next to this one on rink 1, lead Alva by 8 shots to 2 after 8. And on the other end of the rink, same green, Irvine Park are leading Mabel Memorial Park by 10 shots to 4 after 6. And finally in the fours, Bonnyrigg lead Port Glasgow 11-6 after 11, and Hindland lead Stranraer by 9 shots to 4 after 8 ends.
Get a job doing the football scores.
Doubtful. Too many stutters and stammers in there.
We'll just blame Kyle's handwriting. So it's just ever so slightly starting to slip away from Lauren and Leanne. 6 ends remaining.
1 red.
Nice little nibbles, just taking the speed off the ball, so that'll be in for shot.
1 blue.
This looks good.
1 red.
I just don't think it's making the trip.
Yeah, that's all that was wrong on the line. Held the line a long time there, compared
Yeah.
to some balls that have cut across that head.
This is a reminder to all visitors to the venue today If anyone still has a Taylor Bowles competition card, post it in the competition box in the retail market. Entrance will close at 1:30 today and will be
This looks decent, Jace.
Yeah, in for another.
Yeah.
at approximately 12 noon at the Taylor's Tank. Take
Two
your chances to win a set of
red.
Catherine's just struggled with the line on that hand, but that's the perfect line.
Start, mate, well done. Right, change if you like. Right, it's good, you're good. Yes, better, well done, come on. Failed. Beat the last one. Take it, boy. Come on.
Pulling up really quick today compared to yesterday. It's only half a second
One
slower.
red.
Yeah.
The measure.
I would agree, it does look a bit stiffer. Did rain all night here, pretty much. Chance missed, I think.
Yeah. Short balls have definitely been the killer for Lauren and
Short lead.
Leanne in this game. I
Short
think.
lead to hold 2.
She's unlucky again. She's got the jab, but she's flicked it almost sideways and then ran out the back of the head.
Two red.
The obvious shot looks on the other side, but they're avoiding that so that the hand maybe won't let them play the shot. This looks a decent line, you know.
Close for another.
It's the other side now.
Red.
Hurry! Good, mate. Hurry, hurry! All the way, man! What a start, man!
Shove! There, I should dropped it. Start it, Rod. One.
10 bowls short of the jab.
Between your first two, mate. Oh, holding it all. I said be positive up to this man here.
Have you picked the line? A waste of a good line.
Come on, wee man! Big thing! Hurry, big thing, wee man! Big thing!
The language was more positive. You need to be clear though.
Short again.
Yeah. Three, doesn't it?
The way it's sat, that bowl, they might want to get a little chock underneath it if they can. No, I don't think it's been declared, has it?
Three
Indeed.
red. The score is now 17 red, 6 blue after 12 ends.
So 12 ends played, 17-6 the score. 8 ends have been won by Stonehaven, 4 for Cockenzie and Port Seton.
Hurry now. Hurry now, kid. Hurry now. Hurry, hurry. Get in the area again. Good. That's a good goal, mate. This is a cracker. This is a cracker. Don't run for that. You smile, bud. Reach that way. Take it away, reach it.
Same shot, yeah! The guard team in! Couple of years there!
Hurry, kid. Hurry, hurry.
Well played.
I know.
Stonehaven will just start to contain the heads now, play a nice protective game, nothing too flash, just keep piling bowls into the head.
It's game management now, isn't it?
Yeah, not letting any counts build up anywhere. As soon as a couple of bowls get placed, they'll be looking to cover them.
1 blue.
Cockenzie will be looking to, again, pat the head out and just hope a chance appears. She's unlucky, but it's in the area, that's the thing. Something to work with. Oh dear. A little bit of fortune.
I think you've got to be more positive now. You're getting this one and sitting yourself, but you're catching Willie on most. Probably better, we've got you in there now. Track again!
Oh, she's down a good track. Oh, unlucky. It's normally the case, isn't it? When you're just scratching around and struggling, you do normally get that little bit of bad luck. There's been a few times where they've played good bowls here, both of them, and they've just had a little contact of the jack. You know, they've never really managed to pick it up solid. Again, there played a really, really good bowl, and dreadful results, pushed it into a very
Just
difficult
fall
position.
forward against you there, don't they? And again, on the positive side, I think Lauren's been left some play here.
Well, tap of the foot, what does that mean? Slightly quick? No, just slightly short.
Just the line there.
Now, plan A is just to try and push the shot bowl into either out or into a position where it can be played out, and then hopefully try and get to the other ones. I don't think she can get both of them with one bowl. Just try and make contact with the shot and hopefully make it slightly easier. Well, yep, that's the call is, that's much better. Well, she's given her a chance, doesn't like it.
Same height, isn't it? So just getting dragged out there on the high side.
Lauren will need to just play a little bit firmer than she did with the last. Try and get inside edge of the shot bowl, sit it away for a 3. Doesn't want any jack movement.
Yeah, likes this. The corner does it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shot.
1 blue.
corner.
Doesn't make that any easier. Seems she can just somehow lift it up onto the jack, but there's so much danger.
Lauren will want to make more than one here, but it's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I think she's looking at scoring 2s or 3s, aren't they?
There is an opportunity, of course, but if she's a ball high, she could plant her own out.
This isn't a bad shout down the forehand.
Yeah, I think so.
Not a bad shout.
See the difference in the balls there. Lauren's ball's holding off, Catherine's swinging quite hard across the head.
Hurry, Mark. Brilliant, me man. Well done.
Now, does that middle bowl of the plant spin onto the jack for a 3? She goes very firm for the outside edge. She could maybe play them both away for 6, is it?
If she plays it, she's got to go really quick, but the bottom side, I wonder whether the left-hand side planted the purple one out and she could run across to take the other two out, but it's not desperation stages yet, is it?
Yep.
7 to blue. After
4 ends to play.
12 ends.
10 the difference.
Sorry, correction. 13 ends.
So 4 to play. We really need to wind it on now, don't we? Ones and twos are no use.
Go and do me a favour, draw one there. Try and get to that pool.
There's quite a few of you just joining us for the bowls this morning. Once again, thank you for joining us at the Bowls Scotland 2024 National Championships. That's better, the cry.
It's a great opener, isn't it?
There's a couple of questions coming in regarding scores. We're just haven't had any updates from our runners yet. Port Glasgow 4s. We can't see from where we are.
No, we can't see it. All we can do is tell you what we got about 10-15 minutes ago. And the Port Glasgow 4 trailed Bonnyrig by 11 shots to 6 after 11 ends.
Straightened up at the end. Dear me, didn't go anywhere for a yard.
Didn't, did it?
1 blue.
But it's actually a great ball from Lauren.
Well played. Really, really good ball.
Amazing how that touch on the jacks it's just changed the dynamics of the head here.
2 blue.
Aye.
good there.
Come on. Some on. Come on, guys.
Well, again, they're trying to create something for themselves here. They've got, quite a few balls all within a yard. It's just trying to turn it into account.
Stop there, kid.
Catherine going to move her here a wee bit away for the centre. Aye.
Well, it's building up nicely. And she just get that, the shorter ball. They're kind of playing similar shots on the opposite hands, aren't they? Stonehaven are playing that just slightly up, looking to turn their ball through onto the jack.
Yeah, it's the kind of chance that Lauren will relish here. Just lift that. If she can lift that short one onto the jack. And
even if she doesn't lift it onto the jack, even if she lifts it just slightly past the jack and covers the other balls, that would be a good prize as well. I mean, one down's not too disastrous, is it?
Catherine can change it dramatically here by any contact really on the front red ones. Her ball will probably swing. She's very close. Not quite though. In fact, might have opened the opportunity on the other side. Lauren's stalking this. This is very close.
Corner and the jack.
She's made a fortune.
Brilliant. That was a very, very clever ball.
That's 6.
She's made a 6 out of that.
Well, like I said, all you can do is keep trying to create yourself a chance. They've done that. They've converted it.
Blue.
And now they've got the fingers crossed. 2 balls each left to come, is it? Yep. 6. Oh dear.
What do you play? Forehand? Try and drop into the pocket?
I'm just looking.
It's been a bit tricky all, the whole game, isn't it?
You play up down the forehand. I was just looking at that very short plant. If you land on that short plant, does it go through or does it sit on the 4th ball? You can play either hand. You can play the backhand for the ball or the jack, and if you're tight, you get the plant.
If she plays down the forehand with positive draw weight.
Do you see, I'd play quicker at that. I wouldn't float one. And on a tricky ring, I'd pretending not to float one down. I'd be playing pretty firm and accurate.
You would think with a change of hand, she's going to play quick here, surely. Yeah. Needs a fair
She's
contact.
got the gap. Well, 1 to come, and this could be a huge comeback. Paula Catherine's right on the back of the ring.
Yes, well played, Mark. Well done. Well done, man. Good day.
Now, I think she's got to cover this. Or do you go for another? I mean, if she wants to draw for another, she can draw into the pocket on the forehand. The trouble is, she doesn't want to make contact with either of the short red balls. If she plays the open hand, the backhand, she doesn't want to make it any wider. That's the problem. Certainly doesn't want to fill the gap in.
She's either all in here and draws another, or she runs for cover. She's run for cover.
Yeah, I think that's the right bowl. I think Catherine's actually got 2 left, hasn't she? I thought she had 1 left, but I think she's got 2.
Be interesting to see if she keeps the same side, Jason.
I mean, she's any correction either way, she's going to hit something, isn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, you played something so good, would you risk changing?
Give him a shot.
Is that
This'll
plant I was
help.
talking about?
That helps. There we are.
Nearly come
Could
in,
be
yeah.
second.
1 blue.
Oh, got it in for second.
Does she have a shot to take it out?
I don't think she can get to it, can she?
She might be able to, but she'll sacrifice one of her own, I think, by taking it out. But she needs more than one.
To score a big count, I don't think she can play enough pace unless she's playing off the wing one and back to it for an angle.
Yeah, I do. I think off the winger's probably the result. No reaction. Dead draw.
Dead draw,
Backhand.
yep, down the backhand. She needs to play. If she's ever so slightly up, I think she's only going to be still
Not
dropping
time for
her
any
ball.
heroics, is it?
No, just draw.
I wonder if the conversation is, do we concede one?
No, get it played.
I agree.
I mean, she could nearly play up to a yard up to this with no danger. If she gets the jack, she gets the 3, and then they may as well come off. But I think she's got to play it.
Yeah, the worst she's going to be is one worse, isn't it?
Yeah.
Equally, if she plays that 2 feet to a yard past and moves the jack 2.5 feet, then she kills the game completely.
So 1 to blue.
1 blue. Score is now 17 red, 8 blue after 14 ends.
Let's turn our attention to some of the partners for these national championships in partnership with Bowl Scotland. We've got Gilson Gray. It's a multidisciplinary market-leading legal, finance and property firm. Their team includes accredited specialists, award-winning individuals and lawyers who have worked at the highest level and profession across Scotland. They also have work in the UK and also internationally as well. So I'd like to thank Gilson Gray for being a part of these championships this year. Also Castle Water, they are the UK's leading independent business water supplier. They've already supplied and worked with 116 bowls clubs within Scotland. I managed to save them thousands of pounds. So again, a huge thanks to those for supporting the sport, and also Bowl Scotland as well.
Well, a good start from Leanne. All you can do at this stage is keep asking the question, can't you? Isn't it?
Just keep sending them down the line. Yeah, like I say, they created themselves a chance in the last end. Just go again. Do you know what I mean? It took one wonder ball, and it was a wonder ball, wasn't it, to get them out of trouble.
One blue.
Couple of results coming in confirm that Donna Clark has made her way into the ladies singles final by closing out her game 21-18.
So the ladies singles final will be at 1 o'clock live on the stream. Donna Clark against Jacqueline Neal.
Just trying to confirm that the information that I've got here, but I believe that Bonnyrig have made their way into the fours final, defeating Port Glasgow 19 shots to 8, and they look as if they've come off after 15 ends.
Oh, well played.
One red.
In the other gents fours semi-final, Hindland lead Stranraer by 9 shots to 6 after 10 ends, and in the ladies fours, Windygates lead New Hills by 13 shots to 7 after 12 ends. And in the other semi-final, Stenhouse Muir lead Queen's Park by 14 shots to 11 after 12 ends.
Thank you very much, Miss Ford.
Here to please. What's the chat here, Jason?
Whether they play up to it or not with this, or whether they try and get down to this back red ball first and then maybe play at it. I think you just need to build it up a little bit more, maybe have another 1 or 2 balls trying to get to the back one or inside the back one, then play something. I think sometimes if you get sucked into attacking too early, if you miss with a couple of balls, you've got 2 balls out the head straight away.
Covering the corners of the rink here, isn't it? Make sure you don't drop a count.
In line 1, that'd be 10 up going into the last 2 ends. Down to the blue ball, but hasn't turned it enough to be effective. Oh dear, turned them another one on and onto the jack.
2 red.
Just wondering whether this may be the last end, Colin. I think 2 here will be just too much.
Yeah, I would think so. got to go quick. 2 balls,
Bin.
jack in the ditch.
Jack in the bin.
Lauren can send them up.
I won't make it any bigger. I'd just send this ball nice and deep down the back of the ring.
Just look at the risks and see if there's anything.
Just throw one down the back. Lauren's shown her hand already. I think there's nothing she can change. So I'd just stay away from it. Just play a ball deep.
Yeah, this is probably 1 down, 2 down at worst. We can't see the back of the rink there to see if there's any balls beyond that. But
2 down at the most at the corner pin. Unless, of course, there's a blue ball pushed onto it.
yeah,
So
of course.
I'd just beat it. Play to the tee. You cover both corner pins then, don't you?
Stay here. Get it close. Good. Just one me.
Join another. 3.
3 red.
There's nothing else. She's just got to hit the head and hope for a little bit of lady luck.
Unless the angle allows her to kill the end.
I think the jack's going well. Lauren is right down the back there.
Does, but the bankings don't receive the jacks. They tend to bounce.
Oh, do they?
If she can go quick enough.
I think the jack's far enough away from the ditch. In for third. It's going to be another 2.
2 red.
No danger here, even if she touches it.
Yep. Makes a 4, doesn't she? Just missed this.
Is that a shot?
Not sure. It came back a long way. We'll soon see, won't we? I think either way, that's the end of it. Well, staying on.
So umpire called. One more result just coming in. We're hearing that Graham Hume has won 21-18 and will play Ian McLean in the final.
He's done well there, Graham Hume. He was 15-9 down the last we heard, so he's scored.
Yeah, good turnaround there.
Yeah, he scored 12.
One update in the pairs I know that was asked for on the stream. Overton and Waterloo lead Gordon 11 shots to 7 after 13 ends. We'll just try and
2
get
red.
the
The score is now
pairs
19 red, 8 blue after 15 ends.
Well, they're staying out there, so 19-8 is the score for Stonehaven. 2 ends left to play.
try and get you the result, or at least the update on the other gents pairs. It's 14 each. Rothy Norman against Hillside, and they are playing the last end.
Want to move slightly to the side a wee tiny bit? Aye. That's it. One blue.
Another chance here for Cockenzie and Port Seton just to add another. They need a minimum of 3, of course, this end to keep the final end alive.
Yeah, 3 to keep it alive, Jason. A 4 or a 5 or more to keep it perhaps realistic. I'm sure it's been done before though.
Well, still 2 feet of room.
Aye. Aye.
Line's not too bad. What's the pace like? Catherine's down a similar line. Oh dear. Turn that one in, so that's a pair. Oh, well done. Well, that keeps their chances alive there with the 3.
Four blue.
4 apparently the marker says. Oh.
Catherine, how's your luck? Not great.
Oh, she did well to get through that hole, didn't she? Especially with the pace she played on the bend.
She's making another, I think, is she?
Yep, she's in for another.
That rock might have
Well, I think the marker said it was 4 before that one. That certainly looks a lot nearer than the wing one on the left-hand side.
It does, doesn't it?
Catherine just needs to play very quick through this. She can't float around. It's too faffy. Just hit the target.
5 blue.
The lines on the rink are not good enough to play that yard over at 5 down. Just play the forehand and hit any one of those 7 balls.
I don't think there's a risk of her taking the 2 red ones out. They've got to stick somewhere, hasn't it? It's gone stronger. Yeah, this helps.
In for third.
It's hidden.
2 blue.
Sigh of relief there for Cathy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
A little smile at a friend on the side.
She was in a similar horrible position 2 ends ago, coming this way.
Yeah, she saved about nine shots with those 2 balls, hasn't she?
She saved a lot in the first few ends as well, if I recall correctly.
Orange Honda Jazz, marked in canvas lead road, registration mark Juliet 44, Golf Juliet Hotel. Return and remove your vehicle, please. Thank you.
So having a look at all angles. I mean, there's nothing wrong about playing on the backhand down to Catherine's ball. If she gets her own ball onto Catherine's ball and sits, is that still a 5? I think she needs a 5 minimum. I know 3 keeps him in the game, but would you stay on there if you needed a full house? I wouldn't.
Probably would, to be fair.
Would you?
Yeah. Trouble is, I suppose they happen, don't they? The trouble is, they never happen when you need them. I just wonder whether she's looking at the plant on the. That's not the plant I was looking at. The plant on the 2 red balls to maybe take the side red one away, but.
I don't think there's anything other than just trying to secure that 4. People can't see Colin pointing at the screen. Trying to figure out 3 different angles for me.
Can see the game's finished over there. Try and get confirmation of who won.
Well, the way she pointed at that plant there, I was just wondering whether she was going to actually try to elect to kill it and go again. If there's no way you counted a big score, then that's the only other option she's got, is try and kill the end, and then
Either way, the way it lies is no use. So she has to change something here. So I think she's got to go quick. It's perhaps a bit of a hit and hope.
She spent 3 hours looking at it, and then she just asked her where it is. So I think she's playing for the plant for the kill. Oh. A little bit of movement.
2 or 3. Or
Mary?
Running, kid. Keep running. Running.
Just that 3? Yeah. 3 blue. The score is now 22.
Well, it's 3, so
19
that's
red.
8 adrift. Last
11
maximum
blue.
needed.
After 16
Yeah.
ends.
As I say, they happen. They rarely happen when you need one.
So I find this tactic interesting. So you need a full house. So every time you lose a bowl or it's not looking possible, you need to try and kill the end. So I would have, if this is the length you want to play, I'd have done it the other way personally. Would you not have kept the mat back and played the jack short?
Yeah, I might be tempted to do the same. I think they've not really shaken the Stonehaven pair off coming this way. If anything, Jason, their best chance is going the other way, where they've lay, 6-5. Subsequent ends going in the other direction. But already she's going to have to chase to kill the end here.
That's a great bolt.
Yeah.
2 red.
Hurry! Hurry, King! Hurry, King! Get on!
Oh, this
Well
went
played,
well.
Lauren Roddy.
3
There's the instruction.
red.
Well, smiling.
I'd play a blocker now.
Yeah,
I'd play one 2 yards short right in the line.
I think I'd be putting a blocker halfway up the rink, I think.
I mean, bat balls don't matter, do they? Because there's one ball already left the
One
ring.
ball's left. This will be as hard as Lauren can throw it, I'm sure. Nope.
Well done, Colin. She's done that on
I'm
purpose.
sitting wondering how you get that wrong.
Yeah, I'd be. I'm sure the blue balls have left the ring, haven't they? Because the one she struck with, did it stay on the bat? Did it run
Only
through,
stay
stay on the
there,
bat?
isn't there?
Anything past is good. Yeah, well played. What are you going for now, Colin?
Oh, that's cat.
I apologise for that language.
Yeah, however, I can confirm what she said was correct.
A hash of it, I think she said. Made a hash. got to go again. Sometimes you just got to sacrifice a little bit of pace for accuracy, haven't you, I think?
Nice.
Yep. Split them away now onto the jack.
I'm gonna say it's 2 blue.
2 to blue.
2 blue.
As well, this one's coming up. We can confirm that Hillside defeated Rothy Norman in the pairs with a last end victory, and in the other gents tie, Overton and Waterloo lead by 16 shots to 9 after 15 ends.
She's only got the kill again. Yeah, you can hear there. She's half of it to through it out. Is that out? She's got to flick the jack out of the ring. Oh, wasn't far away. So it's going to be 2 for blue. And it's going to be a really good win for Stonehaven, 19-13. And they're going to book themselves into the final of this ladies pairs event for 2024. So let's have a look at what we have for the rest of the day then. Well, it's the 2 really, really big ones. We've got the 2 singles finals. First up at 1 o'clock, the ladies singles final. It's Jacqueline Neal of Artherley taking on Donna Clark of Coylton. And then at 3 o'clock, the gents singles final. Ian McLean of Blackwood Victoria taking on Graham Hume from Townholm. I'm afraid that's all we have time for this morning. We'll be back with you at 1 o'clock. So from everybody here at the National Bowling Centre, goodbye for now.